The concentric zone model, the one that looks like a donut, was created by a sociologist named E.W. Burgess in 1923, who wanted to explain the distribution of different social groups in urban areas. Where will this group of people live? Well, we don't know, so for now, let's just put them on the side. Isotropic land must be present in order for this model to take place. This means no physical abnormalities. The concentric zone model is the first model that makes an attempt at explaining why certain people live where they do in cities. This model grows outwards in a series of rings. The concentric zone model is made up of 5 different rings. These rings all have different purposes. So now let's go put these stragglers in their proper places. Ring 1, also known as the Central Business District, or CBD, is in the very center of the model. This is where all non-residential activities take place, such as retail and office. This is where the businessmen go for their jobs. Ring 2, also known as the Zone of Transition, contains industry and poor quality housing, often public housing. This is a zone where many immigrants live because it is cheap and very close to their work, which is in the factories. Ring 3, also known as the working class homes, contain modest, older homes that working class families live in. This area is a significant improvement from the zone of transition housing, and the people that live here also work in the CBDs. Ring 4, also known as the Better Residence Zone, has newer and more spacious houses for the middle class. This is a great place for the average Joe to raise his family. Ring 5, also known as the Commuter Zone, is beyond the main structure of a city. Some people that work in the CBDs still choose to live in these places. The amount of land per person or house has increased from the center due to the bid rent curve, and also how much money each individual makes that lives in this area. The bid rent curve explains how the land in the CBD costs the most and then sharply decreases in value as it moves away. The cost of land is determined by how much somebody is willing to pay for it and how much profit can be made from it. This explains why retail takes place in the CBD, because a lot of money can be made in this location, and residential activities take place on the outer rings. The size of each model will vary based on how large the population is. The size of each ring may also vary due to invasion and succession. When poor people move in, richer people move away from them, thus expanding each ring. Now for some disadvantages. This model is very broad, and that is so many examples fit into this one model. The more broad the model, the more examples work with it. Gentrification is not accounted for anywhere in this model. The middle class only have their 4th ring to live in, and they are not allowed to invade, according to this model. Isotropic land is a must for this model, but this is a problem because no cities have isotropic land. This model only works for US cities because in most other cities around the world, the poor live farthest from the CBD. Transportation was not a factor when this model was made, so it was not included at all. Where certain residential activity took place is the main focus of this model, not commercial activity. So what ring do you think these people live in? Comment your answer below.